Hello there, welcome to this segment where I want to give my take on a number of things that have been happening in our country. Welcome on board. So today, the African tour of the YouTube sensation and biggest streamer in the world has come to an end. The guy I show speed, and I want to tell you for free that this guy just shows that the power of social media. Who would have thought that social media will have this kind of power that we have seen from this particular person? Again, it shows that mainstream media, it is being pushed away into periphery, and if not careful, in the soonest possible, we may end up forgetting about mainstream media. And now, what does this one speaks to people who are in business, or people who are in a corporation and other multinationals and upcoming business people? It shows that everything has shifted on social media. The power of social media cannot be challenged, and we have seen what can happen. That the craze that we have seen in our youths, that the person, I show speed, actually he had about 47 million subscribers, but by the time he left Kenya, he had gone up to 48 million subscribers, just on like that. So the young people, where we are going to, the Gen Zs, the Gen Alpha, shows that in the coming years, mainstream media will be pushed completely out of business if they're not careful, so that they align to the changing dynamics that are happening in the world. Again, it shows that with the camera, with a small phone, with a good phone that has good big, you can be able to take some recording. You're already in business. And again, you have seen this one everywhere that we go. We have seen young people being able to capture their moments and share with their friends and relatives and everyone who is there. So this one is a challenge to all of us, that we need now to change with the changing world. That social media is here to stay, and even now, if you have your business, you want to do some advertising, you can just start off. You don't need to wait to afford fees to go and pay in the mainstream media. You can just start slowly, just like the way he started. I've done some research on his story, and I found that he just started the other day during COVID time, 2020, and today he's where he is. And you can see he's doing his African tour. He left Kenya today, he's heading to Ethiopia, and you can see the craze. Young people, very young kids of 12, 13, 14 years of age are following him all over. So this one is a pointer to show us that social media is here, and we better start making use of it, even in everything that we do. So parents maybe who have a challenge of their kids leaning towards social media, they need also to change. Their parents, previously we used to have students enrolling for communication courses, but so that they can become videographers, they can become journalists. But you can see now someone like I show speed. I don't know which college he attended to study about all these things, but he's doing it in a very organic manner, and you can see how he has been able to do that. So that was my take. Thank you for that.